In this video, I'll take you through creating a simple model, how to shade it, and setting up the necessary files to make it work on MTA. My scene units are set as meters. If you are on version 2018 or above, for GTA materials to work, set to Max Legacy and restart 3ds Max. Create a text and rotate it 90 degrees by turning on Angle Snap Toggle or pressing A so that it stands upwards, and move it to the center of the scene. Reset transforms from within the hierarchy panel. Make the text a size of 2. Set the interpolation to adaptive. This means it adds the necessary amount of vertices to make it as smooth as possible. Set the font as Sego UI Black and type Multi-Theft Auto. Add a bevel modifier and set level 1 height to 0.2. Add a chamfer modifier and set the amount to 0.005 and add one segment. In output, set the chamfer material ID to 4. Make a copy of the model and name an underscore call and hide the copy for now. Open Material Editor by pressing M. Click one of the standard materials and set its diffuse color to white. Apply it to the model. Collapse modifiers to stack. Select all polygons and make their smoothing group ID 1. Select polygon by material ID and choose ID 4. Set their smoothing group to ID 2. Create 2 omni lights in front of the text, and 1 behind the text. Offset the omni lights in front by 1 meter and 6 meters respectively. Offset the omni light behind by 1 meter. Set viewport to use scene lights. Make the omni light behind a gray color with a value of 50. Make the light closest to the front a color of red. Make the light furthest to the front a color of blue. Set viewport to use default lights. Add a vertex paint modifier. Set the channel to vertex color. Use the default settings and SICK assign. Collapse modifiers to stack. Select polygons by material ID 4 and set vertex color to blue and then the green value to 50. We are now ready to export to DFF. To export DFF with the Heroes plugin, head into File, Export, choose DFF and give it a file name. Untick vertex normals and light flag, and tick vertex prelights. To export collision with Goldfish's scripts, unhide the collision variant that you hidden earlier. Delete the chamfer modifier. In text properties, untick adaptive and tick optimize with 0 steps. The text may appear to be low poly, but when triangulated it is actually 824 triangles. I do want accurate collisions, so I will leave it as is, but if you don't, then you could just create a primitive box and use that for collisions. Open Collision IO through the GTA Tools button if you have Goldfish's scripts installed. Then select Collision Mesh and assign your low poly text. Add a name for the collision and click Export. Change the 2 files to the ID they are replacing. Edit the .lua and .xml script. Load the 3 files into your MTA mod loader. Start your server and then start the model loader. Create the object with MTA map editor.